there's an analogy I've used before, and I think it well explains this. In New York, by God's grace, I have a property there, and I remember I was going to rent out one of my apartments to, Section 8 clients or tenants rather. So the city expects you to, allow them to come in and inspect the apartment. So they came in. They had some requirements, and I did my best to meet the requirements. And one of the things I did was I got like because I have a hardwood floor, and I got some liquid that you can use to shine the wood floor. So I mopped the floor. As far as I'm concerned, the wood was shiny. So when the lady came to inspect, she saw that the wood was shiny, but she also noticed that there were gum stains here and there. And so she said, well, I'm going to fail this inspection. And among other reasons, the gum stain. She said, you need to get rid of this gum stain. So what I had done was I did a general mopping, which is kind of like most of the prayers that people get in church. It's that general prayer, like the general mopping. It will remove some dirt, yes, but there are some other stuff there that you have to actually, like I did, I had to actually get on my knees, take a knife and scrape each one by one. So when it comes to spiritual warfare and attacks and things that people are going through, those things are persisting or staying there in their life because all they've done so far, the kind of prayers they've done so far, it's like the general mopping. It removes some stuff, but there's some stuff that are like deep-rooted that you have to specifically pray, specifically address, specifically command to leave. So when you see in your life things that seem to be deep-rooted, things that seem to be reoccurring, things maybe that are generational, those you don't just pray a general prayer. You have to now address that, break that. If there is a covenant involved, you have to specifically break the covenant. If there is some evil dedication that's been done, you have to specifically cancel that. You have to remove the legal rights. And so those deep-rooted stuff, they usually have a legal reason to be there. And so if you don't remove that, they will just kind of linger around and they'll continue to do damage in your life.